What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for. Patty?
Admirable, but codswallop. Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together? Yes, you're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality. Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes' Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes' Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But...
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kind of like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something. Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad, or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding. Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
That sounds pretty hard, but I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you too, of course.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. Alright, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you. It's warm.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy, handcrafted, look... You suck!
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian. How's that?
Arnian. That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia #2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
Yuri, you're really good at cooking.
But I bet Carol is pretty handy around the kitchen too.
Your tongue is too loose for comfort, Flynn. Handy is dandy, but if it's not done by the cookbook, I ain't having it.
You can always do it yourself, you know. You say you don't like the job, but you're pretty skilled at it.
The ladies love a man who can cook.
No way! If that were true, I'd be the coolest guy around!
Seriously, it's true.
Even if it doesn't make me cool, I guess I'm happy just to have other people enjoy my cooking.
True. It really beats cooking and eating alone.
It's nice watching a lady enjoy a good meal. I could care less about guys.
Next time I cook for you, Raven, all you're getting is a butter sandwich.
Nah, spreading butter is too much work. Just give him the crusts.
What happened to being happy about other people enjoying your cooking?
This should be some fine training.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Oh, Mother praised for Indigo.
You picked the wrong people to fight.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless. You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But,
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
We show no mercy to enemies.
We just rip them apart.
concentrate our efforts.
I can do even better than this.
Finish that one.
Take that!
Whoa, what's the occasion? Little impromptu training session?
Well, when I think about fighting Duke, I know I gotta be as strong as I can!
I liked your spirit.
I'd expect that from Carol. But Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started!
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help, Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Would you spar with me as well, Raven?
Hey, well, if you both want to, I can't say no. It'll take more than luck to beat Duke after all. All right, Carol, no mercy?
Right.
No mercy!
Fight!
fighting really the only option with Duke?
Well, if he's in Tarkaron, then I think we'll have to.
My mind's already made up.
If only we can defeat the Autophagos with the spirits before he completes the formula.
Do you think you'll just let that happen?
As long as he's sacrificing people to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him.
What's eating you, Estelle?
Are you that conflicted about fighting him?
Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts.
Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle.
What?
Well said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
You do what you can. You take the hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
I think that the more you fret, the brighter you'll shine, Estelle.
You're all so... Thank you.
Golden opportunity.
Our strategy worked.
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
Watch my back.
Who's next? Concentrate our efforts.
That's the logical outcome.
Man, Arnian's just getting better and better.
Indeed. A town born from the Empire and the Guilds. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful city.
Though it's a shame it took a world crisis to get them to work together.
A global threat brings people together. That's irony for you.
I think that's all right, though. They're finally seeing eye to eye.
Right. And even if they need a crisis now, I'm sure one day it'll just come naturally.
Indeed. It would be a shame if this cooperation was only temporary. I hope we can return and ensure that it is lasting.
Me too.
We have to take care of the Autophagos first, though.
to the very top of Tarkaron!
Oh, you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of them to take down that giant Autophagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Autophagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world. One without Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on, even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
I believe that.
Even without the Autophagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
I'm counting on you.
Like I'm gonna die, huh? I'll blow you away! Brilliant! Brilliant! Yeah! Perfect!
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Take this! Merciless
is that okay? Ooh, that's nice. This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
So is that okay?
This looks like fun.
Smile and wavering darkness.
I'm gonna try and keep up.
I deciphered the formula. Now for the test. Beating of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Another praise for her indigo light. Break apart and raise thy clear new voice. So is that okay?
Beautiful.
We'll destroy them in no time. Piercing move! Don't disturb break apart and raise
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Our ties to each other will save us! Roaring, punching, and
Victory is a whirling time!
This'll make good practice. Don't let him trip you up. With disturbing power now on the evil before me. No matter curse will release the light. Break apart and raise my clear new books. Shining All right, what's next? A blade of noble.
Now, you look ready.
So do you.
Now we found most of the bell arms.
They don't seem really powerful to me. Maybe there's something we have to do to awaken them fully.
We'd be getting a big boost to our own strength if we could manage that.
Though it wouldn't be good to depend upon them too much.
That's right. Just like an over-reliance on Blastia led to severe repercussions. If we rely on the power of the Fell Arms, we might be repeating the same mistakes.
Well, just don't use them then. We're just gathering them up to make sure the wrong type of people don't get them.
Right.